Hello, thank you so much for coming back and joining me for today's video. So today I'll be sharing with you some thoughts, experiences, how much I spent on my wedding, some pictures, stuff like that. So if you'd like to see that, hear more about my wedding, then yeah, please keep on watching. Just so you know, I do upload a daily video on budget lifestyle, so that could be a special video like today's. It can be makeup, skincare, a recipe, little shopping hauls, stuff like that. So if that sounds interesting, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, make sure you turn it on to all so that way you are notified when I upload, which is daily. I also do a live stream every Sunday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, I would love for you to be able to come on back and join whenever you would like. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this out there. I do not have all the photos and video back from my wedding, but I wanted to get this up. So I do have quite a few pictures. I have a little video, so I am going to be including that in this video because I wanted to share that with you. But first of all, I want to kind of go over some little nitty-gritty details. So, okay, so I got married on the 7th. We have been together for almost 4 years, so like 3.5 years. Absolutely feel excited and amazing, but I don't feel any different from being married. So I don't feel like our relationship has changed at all. It just feels like same old, which is not a bad thing. You know, we wanted to get married because we love each other, and we are going to be spending the rest of our lives together. We have been through a lot. We have been through a lot of great times and a lot of really horrible times. I'm not going to share everything, but the biggest thing is we lost our daughter. It was my only child and his only child, so I didn't realize that a lot of couples break up after something like that happens. So, but the statistic is pretty high of people not staying together. So we made it through that. I'm going to say fine. We're both very much affected by that still, just like we will be forever. I mean, that's something that changes someone, right? I mean, everyone goes through things that changes your life forever, and that's definitely one of them. But we made it through. There was no time, no point in that happening that we thought we didn't want to be together. So, yay, I'm married. I'm really excited and happy. So I do want to put this out there that my goal was to spend $250 on our wedding, and that did not happen. We spent close to $500, which I know in the grand scheme of things, $500 is nothing for a wedding. I get that. I'm just gonna say it, we're poor, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with being poor. You know, we don't get any kind of state assistance. You know, I work, I also do YouTube, but, you know, by no means do we make a lot of money at all. Our rent is very reasonably priced. We have a 2-bedroom apartment. We don't have a car, so there are some factors that do help make our budgeting a little bit easier. But yeah, I was like, I'm not going to spend more than $250. And honestly, there is so much in a wedding that you don't even think about. Okay, so we didn't hire a photographer, which I know someone's already commented on that. I'm sorry, it just wasn't in the budget, but we had friends and family there that took pictures and video. Like I said, I have gotten a lot of pictures, but we still are waiting for pictures and video from, I believe, 2 or 3 people. So, but like I said, I wanted to get this up and show you kind of our wedding day. So yeah, if you are planning a wedding, believe me, you have not thought of everything that is going to be in your budget. There's just no way. I mean, we did not have a wedding planner. I was the wedding planner, so there's a lot that goes into it. So my friend gave me the dress. I did end up paying her $100 for it just because I felt better about that. I wanted to pay her for the dress. So it was a brand new dress and veil. I paid $100 for, which that was a fifth of the budget. I'm trying to think. You know, we did a little donut tower, which the donut tower was way cheaper than buying even like a sheet cake at Smith's or Walmart. I ended up spending like $30 on donuts. I'm trying to think, like tablecloths and like paper plates, you know, like all that kind of stuff. It added up very quickly. we bought gifts for everybody in the bridal party, kind of, so that added a lot to it. Trying to think, there was just, it's so much more than you think it's going to be. But yeah, $500, I still think is pretty reasonably priced for doing a wedding. But yeah, it was a really awesome day. I got up about 8:30, 9 o'clock. It was probably about 8:30, and I filmed the makeup video of me doing my makeup for my wedding, set my hair, and then my sister-in-law came over, and I did her hair and makeup, and that was really fun. I don't get to do people's hair and makeup very often. And then we left the house at, I think, about 1 to go pick some other people up. And then we got to his parents' house, which is where we got married. Beautiful backyard. It was so nice having an outdoor wedding, and the weather was perfect. It had rained the day before, and it rained so hard the day after. It was crazy. But yeah, it was a really awesome experience. We had about 20-25 people there, so it was a very, very, very small wedding, and I think it was the perfect size. I couldn't even imagine someone out there that's planning, you know, a wedding with 100+ guests. I commend you. You are a very strong person, because I was losing my mind as, like, yeah, it was bad. It was really, really bad. I don't know if you watch me daily, but you probably saw a difference in my attitude or my mannerisms, just because I was so out of control stressed. It was crazy. But I'm gonna go ahead and insert the pictures and video right now so you can see it, and then I'll come back and do a little bit more chit chat with you. So yeah, that's the pictures and video that I do have. I do apologize that it's not more. Yeah, not hiring a photographer definitely makes a difference. So, but I think it still turned out beautifully. I really loved Sean's outfit. I picked it out. Our colors were peach and gray. I think he looked really, really handsome. But yeah, it was just, I'm glad it's over. I'm glad it's over because it was so stressful, but the actual wedding day went very smoothly. I was very, very surprised. So yeah, it was a gorgeous day, and I'm glad it's over. I'm glad I'm married, but I don't feel any different, like I said. I think if you're with someone for so long, or if you've been through a lot together, it really is just kind of a piece of paper. I mean, I'm glad to have that piece of paper. Don't get me wrong. I'm very, very glad to have that piece of paper, but I'm glad it's over, for sure. Yeah, it was just a really awesome experience, and I wanted to share it with you. I'm sorry it's not more pictures or more video. As I do get them, I would be very happy to share them on my Instagram, so make sure that you're following me on my Instagram. It's budgetglambabe, so that way when I do get them, I will post them. But like I said, I wanted to get this up. I didn't want to wait like any more time to get that up for you, so that's why I just kind of clipped together what I had, so that way it could be done. But anyway, yeah, I wanted to thank you so much for sticking with me through my crazy time of getting ready for this wedding. I really do appreciate it. I've had so many people reach out to me, and I just really do appreciate it. So very, very kind and nice of you, and just you staying and watching my channel and not unsubscribing when I was kind of like, I do appreciate it. I appreciate it a ton. So yeah, thank you so much, and thank you so much for all the congratulations and everything like that. I really, really appreciate it. Both Sean and I do. So thank you so much. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this done so that way I can get this scheduled and everything for you. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up and share the video. Leave a comment down below. How was your wedding? If you've been married, if you're married, how was your wedding? Did you kind of experience the same thing I did, running into those, you know, oh crap, I didn't even think about needing this, to like the extreme stress, and then like when the actual day hits, it just as smooth as butter? Let me know down below in the comments. And like I said earlier, make sure you're following me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all at Budget Glam Babe. So don't go anywhere quite yet. I should have another video that should start auto-playing here, or you can always click on one of the ones that's popping up around the screen. So yeah, I'll see you here in just a sec.